me, you won't face me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you with these hands I do.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Man in motion left. That's Collins.
Ready. Seven Pirates.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Stroud now. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
50 Maverick.
And Stroud now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Man in motion left. That's Collins.
18
Stroud on 3rd down now. And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Quick throw to Collins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Woods the receiver in motion right. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Woods. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Stroud sets up the play action. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing and had intercepted.
Yeah. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, cause the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Open man right side is St. Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Moore, the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Back to throw. Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Foreman's going to get it again on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Fields now to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On second down, here's Foreman. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is third and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Here we go on fourth down, Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19, Tiger, 19, on the go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now motion left with Mooney.
11.
They run it on first with Foreman. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now second and 9. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it.
But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's the dump off to Pierce. call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. Stroud off the play fake. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And they run the option on 2nd down. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They'll run here with Foreman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 9-yard line.
Here's Fields. This is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Back with Elias St. Brown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. King going to look to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Foreman powering ahead. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. D'Onta Foreman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. King going to look to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Stroud now on second down. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Final play of the half, Stroud. Flushed out right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. King going to look to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Stroud rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off-play action, Fields. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
They in the same clothes, new skins, grip the BBLs in your waist, though. Yeah, like them, we don't waste, though.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
In motion left goes Jones.
Here we go, Sahara. 11, Agate.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now ETN to start the drive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there for Jacksonville on a first down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's Lawrence. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jags are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0.
14. Ravens, nothing. Brandon McManus.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That tackle by Travon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes. Travon Walker able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just now catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, they love me. I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy. I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Right away, they'll change the look. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
23-yard line.
15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
43.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And he has the 1st down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He finds McKinnon complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They run again with Foreman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Foreman will try to pick it up. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They snap it to Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Foreman's going to get it again on second down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, it's Fields. Steps away. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here comes third and about a foot. Back to throw. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. In motion, the tight end. On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And it's caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. D'Onta Foreman taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Being chased, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Off play action, Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Now it's Fields.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to go. It's Fields. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Chicago.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On the handoff, here's Foreman. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
3rd down, here's Foreman. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Foreman, draw play. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Again, it's Foreman. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now a give to Foreman. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
So no gain on the play. And now bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Mahomes. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Down inside the 40 to about the 38.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's 2nd down and 3. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second down, goal to go. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's first and 10. Now Fields. Able to find Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Back to throw. Fields. That's going to be caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, it's people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
And max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
It's the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Miami Dolphins. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
11.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And the Jaguars first down.
ETN once more. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence will throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jamal Agnew.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Getting this quickly to Berrios. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Dolphins 14, Jaguars 7.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Another tote for ETN.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
This one caught by Ridley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They go play action with Lawrence.
And it's complete right back to Ridley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 54 yards.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up.
McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Red 23. Hey, kill. It was high. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Here's a diving catch right side. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it. That's because I believe in you guys.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they'll burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Take right open.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne,
53 yards.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jaguars 21, Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, the bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On second down, Mostert.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Again, Elder Partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
Now a 2nd and 6. And they'll go again with Etienne.
And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, Lion.
Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back and tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
A short throw to Ingram. And he's got room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line.
Back to the ground with Etienne.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up first and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 24. Let's go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
They'll try the left side with ETN.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Here's Lawrence.
Dancing to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
21G. Watch it, Oscar. Let's go.
Here's Tua.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And the return here will go.